Hello again. My name's Gabe Zollner. What did I hear? What did I hear? Well, what I heard is it appears that the Prime Minister of England, David Cameron, is starting to wake up. Yes, indeed. They're putting certain pieces of the puzzle into place. They're going to be confiscating passports, and they're also looking at shutting down mosques. Not all mosques, just certain mosques that have proven to produce radical Islamic jihadists. You know, if you've viewed me recently, actually, when I say recently, possibly the past 34 months, I have said countless times that mosques are the breeding grounds to radicalize these not very stable people. And I'm referring to Americans that become part of Islam. I could see if someone's in prison, in a confined cage, where they build up a lot of anger, and they're easily swayed to follow Islam. You know, that peaceful, loving religion, the one that Hillary Rodham Clinton spoke about. You know, I wonder if Congressman Trey Gowdy is going to ask her about those lies in the Rose Garden. Yeah, about Benghazi. But that's a different story. So what I said is that what England represents is more than a snapshot. It's much more than a snapshot into America's future. And unfortunately, with the leadership that we have in place, that'll probably not happen here. Whereas certain mosques that are proven to have produced radical Islamists, like the one in Phoenix, where those two idiots went to Texas, they have met Allah. I wonder if they got their versions. I'm inclined to think not, you know? Gotta be a shortage of versions with all the Muslims that Vladimir Putin is putting into heaven. Different story again. What has to happen if in fact there's a change at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, which I highly doubt that there will be for a whole lot of reasons, like the countless crimes of treason committed by the chosen one, you know, to flop ears. If there's a change, mosques need to be investigated, and those that produce any form of radicalization with their followers need to be shuttered. If they're not, well, you know what'll happen if they're not, because it's happening all over Europe. So I have to give the Prime Minister of England a slap on the back. Now he needs to do what he said he's going to do. He needs to pull passports of these young jihadists that want to go fight the fight. And he needs to start shuttering mosques or imams preach hatred and violence, which is pretty much all they do. They're followers of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. And anyone that follows the prophet Muhammad's words, they can't be moderates. But that's a different story as well. Once again, David Cameron, the Prime Minister of England, is doing what I believe needs to be done here. But when most cabinet positions are filled with Muslims from the Muslim Brotherhood by Barack Hussein Obama, do you think that's going to happen here? I don't. Good thing it's starting to happen in England. You know what I think? Let me know what you think, especially you folks that view my channel from England. What do you think of your Prime Minister's latest move?